Hi there. I've been meaning to make a video on this subject more or less for a little while now. This isn't really my forte, but I feel compelled to try. So here we go. I tell people regularly that they're wrong, that they're just utterly, completely wrong. And they, of course, totally disagree. Well, the reason that I know they're wrong and they can't see what's right is they're godless. They don't revere God and His creation and the world that He made. And so they just don't get it. And it's not something you can just flip on like a switch. If you when you come to believe in God, as you should, it's a foundation that you build on. And you can't get it right if you don't build on the foundation and then come gradually, step by step, to understand the world the way it really is, because He made it. We didn't just pop out of the ground magically. It was miraculous, but it wasn't magically. It just doesn't happen. And that's a whole other story, which came first. DNA or the cellular membrane necessary to create an environment for the DNA. The chicken or the egg is not a stupid question. It's a very deep question that everybody just brushes over. So, I'm assuming that the camera's still working. You can't understand the world unless you give the credence and respect to our Father that He deserves and His creation. Well, I'm not going to have to worry about this much longer, but you are. I disagree with most of the stuff that's going on. I'm not very happy with Mr. Trump. He's doing everything he said he wouldn't do. Now, why that's happening, I don't know. Maybe they have him over a barrel. His family has been threatened. There's been two aircraft mishaps, two helicopters that his son and his daughter were on. Both lost engine power and nearly crashed. White powder was mailed to, I think it was Jared, but or maybe it was Don Jr. I forgot which I think it's Don Jr. had Jared, of course, is a son-in-law, but had white powder mailed to his home. It's not fake news. If you don't revere the creation, you're A friend of mine once asked me not too long ago, why, if there's God, why is there evil? Because we allow it. We have free will. Because we do evil. He's about fed up with it. And in case you didn't know, these attacks in Syria, which we should never have done, are not warranted or in any way correct. They're going to lead us somewhere. Is it Psalm 82 war or the Ezekiel 38 war? But Damascus will be a ruinous heap. It's coming. Syria is already a disaster. And King Assad did not poison his own people. He has been protecting a Christian community in his country. They've been there for 2,000 years. And he is still protecting them. One of the oldest Christian communities in the world. Why would he poison them? He's been protecting them his whole life. Every place we go, we leave havoc. Libya, we helped Libya. No, Gaddafi might have been a maniac in some degree, but he was protecting the minorities in his country. And he was keeping the terrorist elements and the rogue elements under control and at bay. Once we took him out and killed him, stole all his gold at the same time, they now have open slave markets in Libya. And who are they slave marketing? It's not black people. It's Christian people of all colors. It's a disaster. I don't know if I'm getting to the point or expressing the things I would like to express. But I'm going to reiterate here that you cannot understand this world without God in your every thought, in your every waking moment, in your understanding of how it works and what is important and sacred. Human life is sacred. All life is precious, but human life is sacred. People just don't seem to get that. It's one of the foundation stones of our relationship with our Father through our Lord Jesus Christ. Be well, my friends, and take heed, because we're being shown. The truth is coming out about the world. And before too long, you'll know God is real. Take care. Just so you know, you'll know God is real.